Making the decisions that are shaping how companies impact the world. In each episode, we sit down with the thought leaders who are proving that building successful businesses and also building a better future don't have to be in conflict. Welcome to the Sustainable Leadership Podcast, where we talk with people who are making the decisions that shape how companies impact the world. In each episode, we sit down with thought leaders who are proving that building successful businesses and also building a better future don't have to be in conflict. And we explore the choices they make, the trade-offs they help innovate and navigate, and the systems behind making real changes in the world. I am your host, Jeff Davis. I'm the co-founder of Circulins, which is one of the fastest growing digital product passport companies in the world. And our special guest today is Merve Cansın Kaplan. All right, Sustainability Strategy and Communications Manager at Gıda.
Yes, yes.
All right. Thank you. Welcome. Well,
Hi, Jeff.
leader,
Thank you. Thank you
yes,
so much for your
absolutely.
invitation. I'm very
Yeah,
happy to be here.
it's my pleasure. Well, leadership today isn't just about performance, it's about responsibility. And
Of
so
course.
let's get into it. What would you say, like, what was your very first, oh, wow, I see a problem moment as far as, sustainability once you were in your role?
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's very complex for me. It was very complex for me because at that time I was working at Sokar Turkey, state oil company of Azerbaijan Republic, and it was an energy sector. And Sustainalytics is our first global ESG standard at that time. We are trying to understand what's going on there because BlackRock said that they will not invest in companies that are not included in sustainability indexes.
Mm,
So we are trying to do our best at that time. We are focusing about the sustainability issues, the sustainability indexes, and sustainability was the first one. And we want to understand where are we. And when we solved our risk profile, at that time it was medium risk, I understand that financials is not about only financials. We should look at financials with the global issues because we cannot separate them. And then I understand that financials and global things, global issues, sustainability issues will not separate because they are very related to each other. And I decided to do this for my whole life. And
mm.
I quit from investor relations officer and I started to working as a sustainability professional. BlackRock is the milestone for my life.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah,
And I should mention, we're honored that you're the first guest we've had from Turkey, which is
I'm very happy to hear that.
exciting. And what would you say is the most surprising thing that you've learned about sustainability issues inside of a big company?
I understand that it's not a issue that we can talk today. It's the issue that we are talking from yesterday. We are going to talk tomorrow. We should learn so many things today and for tomorrow because we are responsible for our children and for our children's children. We have so many responsibilities, but I'm very happy to understand that many people are interested about sustainability in that time and they are trying to do their best, and it's not an only popular issue. Is very common, and all the people talk about sustainability and all the people want to do something about sustainability. I'm very lucky that I can do something about sustainability at my company with my colleagues, and
Mm,
I understand that we can change the world together. It's not a issue that people can do this. It's a very big process.
Yeah. Did you always care about sustainability, or did it start off as like it's a good opportunity or it'll look good for the brand, and then over time you started to develop more of a passion for it, or was it from the beginning?
Now I'm passionate for it now, but previous time I don't know something about sustainability because no one talk about sustainability. We know that the climate crisis, we know that the weathers are very different from the previous time, but we are not talking about sustainability. We didn't know about sustainability at that time, but now it's a very complex issue for all of us. But the BlackRock's comment is very critical for my journey because when they said that we are not going to invest if we are not related in sustainability indexes, so we said that we do something
Wow.
for it because we cannot find financials. So we understand that if we want to earn money, we should do something for sustainability.
Right. Have you ever had to sort of sell sustainability to the board, sort of, like pitching certain initiatives that you were wanting to do that the board wasn't as on board at first about?
I'm very lucky about this issue because when I started to working at Gıda in 2023, my general manager focused on sustainability. And he said that, Johnson, please go fast. So I'm trying to at that time I'm trying to do my best, and I can say that I did my best at that time because we released our first sustainability report. We increased our Borsa Istanbul Sustainability Index. It's a very important index and its methodology from London Stock Exchange Group. We increased our score at that time. It's a very huge process for us. And I we saw that we have so many datas, but if we cannot collect the right datas, we cannot analyze them. So I collect all the datas from the departments at that time. It was very, very hard because asking the datas, collecting them, analyze them, and ask the departments uh, because they are relevant. But they said that no, it's not. I'm very busy because sustainability is like another part of issue at that time. Now I am reporting to chairman of the board and the general manager, so I can do all the things very, very fast. I understand that if you are reporting the top of the company, you can do whatever you want in a very fast way. And also, my chairman of the board interest about sustainability and gives so much importance about sustainability. I'm very lucky about that. We can do so many things about these issues. Also, we did so many things. For instance, we built our first ever solar power plants in 2025. And now we are trying to do our second solar power plants in this year. We want to use all the electric from solar power plants. We are trying to do this for our own use. We are not trying to do this for selling. No, we are not looking for sustainability. We are looking sustainability very strategically, and of course, many doors open with sustainability performances. We know that. So we find many financials because of sustainability. But now we are prioritize sustainability of our company because we know the effect of sustainability. I'm very lucky. So your question that you said that is not hard for me is good at now, but of course before it's not very easy to collect all the data. It's not easy.
Right. Yeah, no. Well, That's what one of the things that I feel lucky about what we do is with digital product passports is collecting the data and making it easier for companies. What's the hardest trade-off that you think you've had to make between the profitability and the planet when you're certain things you want to do, but then there's also to take in consideration the profit?
As we are a food and agricultural company, water is very important for us. So reducing water is related with sustainability and also is relating with earnings. So we understand that if we do something for energy efficiency, if we do something for energy efficiency, if we do a project for energy, so we understand that they decrease our cost. Sustainability is related with the financials. We cannot separate them. We totally understand that we should bring them together. And if we reduce our water, if we increase our energy efficiency, if we reduce our waste, if we manage all the things, we can do our best related to sustainability issues. Sustainability affects our financials in a good way. Maybe your other questions will be the answer of Turkish sustainability reporting standards. When we talk about this, I will give some details about
Go for it.
sustainability. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Um,
get into it.
there is a standard called Turkish Sustainability Reporting Standards. It was very new for us. In 2025, our governmental institution said that you should report your sustainability reports with a standard, and it's called Turkish Sustainability Reporting Standards. European Sustainability Reporting Standards is the base for us because there are so many similarities between them. And we were released our first ever Turkish Sustainability Reporting Standards last year. And also a very new issue. In March, we released our second Turkish Sustainability Reporting Standards report, and we saw that the progress because we said something about our goals and we analyzed them. When we look at 2025 and 2026, there are some change, of course. At that time, we always look at the previous year, 2024 and 2025. The reports are about them. So we saw that there are so many risks and opportunities, and we manage them. We saw that if we cannot manage them, if we couldn't, so we will earn money, and there are some periods that we will face, short, medium, and long periods, and we were trying to analyze the periods of that risks. If we faced one of the risks, if we faced of the climate crisis risk that's called the weather is very hot, then we saw that we can do our products because we are a tomato procedure. We do our products, but we need so much water. So it's a risk for us. We are trying to analyze them, and it's a very transparent way. So when you looked at our report, you can see that yes, Gıda has one risk and one opportunity, and they are managing them. I think it's very, very important issue for Turkey and for our company and also for our investors and potential investors.
Mm. You mentioned your passion for this and the impact that you can help create in sustainability. What legacy do you want to leave behind with the work you're doing as far as sustainability and your contribution to helping make the world last longer?
Yeah. In my opinion, there are so many goals. Companies said that in 2050 we are going to carbon neutral or we are going to net zero in 2050. Also, we have a target. We are saying that in 2050, we are going to net zero carbon emissions. It's a very important goal, but I think legacy, the global authorities, it should help us, like the small companies, large companies, of course, because all of the companies need help. It's not a very easy issue to do this. And Turkey said that in 2053, we are going to net zero carbon emissions. It's a very, very important and also very hard issue. So the companies and sectors should go together and we should influence from each other. It's a very important issue for us. We need this because
Yeah.
if I do something good, then I should tell the others.
Yes, and hopefully this is telling a lot of others right now.
Yeah.
Um, Finish this sentence. The companies that will win the future are the ones that what?
If they care about sustainability, if they talk about sustainability, but not greenwashing, if
Mhm.
they really do something better for now and for tomorrow, because I saw so many people that said that, oh, okay, 10 years, I will not be here. It's not about this. It's not a true thing because we are working now, okay, but we are responsible for tomorrow. So all the sustainability leaders know that we are responsible and our job is very different from the other jobs.